Good evening to one and all. Again, I'm at the lion statue at Gun Hill, St. George, which was carved by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the Gun Hill Signal Station. The statue was carved in 1868. The statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to be a globe, symbolizing the ending of British colonialism. So the lion represents Britain, and the globe here, which is the red ball, represents the whole world, stated that Britain ruled the world, including South America, Central America, parts of South America, parts of Central America, the Caribbean, which is the West Indies, United States, and Canada, and of course England, and some of Europe, and Africa as well. Most of Africa. So the Gun Hill Signal Station is the highest point in this St. George parish. St. George was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is the mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. St. George is the breadbasket parish here in Barbados, and it is also the parish known for land. And St. George has no sea in it, along with St. Thomas. These are the two landlocked parishes, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. St. George is the third largest parish in Barbados. And it is the parish known for a fertile soil. You get a clear view into the St. George Valley and into the south of the island with Christchurch and all up to the airport in Christchurch. You can see the former Buckley Sugar Factory, which closed down in 2002. Buckley Sugar Factory closed in 2002. Buckley Plantation is where my father's mother used to work. By the way, my father is from St. George. And for those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings, or that used to sing years ago with the Sand Pebbles group, is my father, and he came from the parish of St. George. He wrote songs for Wendy Arlene, Cheryl Hackett, Carolyn Leacock, and many others. But he is from St. George, and he is my father. This writing here is inscripted in Latin, and these last names are in English. So St. George is a rural parish, very serene and peaceful in the countryside, and it is one of the beautiful parishes here in Barbados. I wouldn't say the most beautiful, but it is one of the most beautiful parishes in Barbados. So this is Latin here, and this is English. Back in the early 90s, the Rastafarian community got together and painted this lion in the Rastafarian colors, which is ice, gold, and green, or better yet, red, gold, and green. Then in the early 90s, then in the next day, all efforts were put in place and the lion was repainted back into its usual white color with the red ball. So this is the lion here. St. George is a very historic parish. Just below the lion, you will come across the St. George Parish Church. You can see the tower for the St. George Parish Church. Down below here, St. George Parish Church is the second oldest church in Barbados. It was built in 1641 and was built in 1784. From here you can see in a southwesterly direction into Bridgetown, which is our country's capital. You can see the Central Bank of Barbados, and you can see the southwestern coastline along the Carlisle Bay area, where you can see the Hilton Hotel and Radisson Hotel. And you can see all into the Bridgetown Port and the Water Harbour. So, thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. Here again at the lane at Gun Hill, St. George, Barbados. And you can see the signal station before it closed, which was built in 1818. The signal station is the highest point in this parish of St. George. The signal station was built in 1818 as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in. It was later acquired by the Barbados National Trust. In November 1982, it was reopened as a historic site. It gives awesome views of 6 out of the 11 parishes, more views than we can see from here. You can get from the signal station. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening. And again, the signal station is $15 for adults and $12 for children. Thanks for your time, and have a blessed evening.